Welcome to the Pauper Gauntlet. It's time to go singing with the dead. It's Crypt songs. What a Halloweeny deck. Yeah! Let's do it. It's round 3. Single elimination. So many decks have died. So many. 27 decks are eliminated. Will Crypt songs join the glory of the 4th round or be eliminated? We shall see. The Piet is my opponent. Yes. Teachings. I have teachings. For alchemy, Note to the Bone and songs. Keep. Cycle the Glass Dust Hulk. I think. Yeah. Cycle. Cycle lots of stuff. I cycle you, Glass Dust Hulk. Cycle you. Okay, cycle Glass Dust Hulk and Monstrous Carotid. What are we running into? What is this? Lots and lots of blacks. Witches. Well, we are not very scared of those, are we? So we cycle. There's the songs. And we cycle. Are we going to plan something? Or are we just gonna cycle for land? Planning seems good. Pitkeeper is active soon. So we take the Pitkeeper and put Note to the Bone in the side in the graveyard. Now we can't cycle anything. But next turn we can cycle and Pitkeeper. So some sort of Dimir control deck. Look at that. Okay, so cycle the Glass Dust Calc. And play Pitkeeper. For the Carotid. Sorry. Yes. Time to evoke that Mullrifter maybe. Really low on lands here, but we're not playing as the fast deck. Alchemy. Looks sweet. Okay, now we cycle for land. We cycle for an island. Bojuka Bog will hurt. And then we can cycle for the Carotid. We can cycle the Carotid. Oh, Pitkeeper died. How sad is that? Forbidden Alchemy flashback for 7. We fear counterspells a lot, but he might have blue for other things, like Trinket does. For Treasure Cruise, probably. we don't fear that. Cycle the Carotid. Can actually play the artifacts. Do we ever do that? We don't, I think. Muldrifter will get discard. What do we really need here? We have Gnaw to the Bone. How do we cast Gnaw to the Bone? Oh, we have a forest. How sweet. Playing the Muldrifter seems really sweet. Maybe that's a bit too greedy. Alchemy. There is the Consume Spirit, but doesn't do a whole lot yet. How many consumes do we have? Just one. So we can't lose that. And we are cycling Architects and Carotid at the end of turn. And I'll discard the Teachings, I think. Cycle the Carotid. How many creatures are in the graveyard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now I really feel like playing a Muldrifter. Still gonna have to discard from doing that. Exclude would suck now, but I don't think that will happen. Oh, look at that guy. I have 3 Terramorphic Expanses, 1 Evolving Wilds. Can flashback. So do I get, I do get notification. Forbidden Alchemy Teachings, that stuff in the graveyard. We take out Muldrifters against Mono Black Control. Why? Bring in Mnemonic Wall and Duress instead. I think this is just a glorified Mono Black Control deck with Treasure Cruise. We are absolutely blocking here. Teachings Alchemy. Is Alchemy an instant? Can't be an instant, can it? Oh, it is. Sweet. Pestilence. Well, that's really good for me, isn't it? Okay. Hapless Researcher still lives. I want to get the forest now. Yeah, let's do some strategic planning about this. Songs. I already have a songs. Oh well, it's songs is pretty good. So how much mana can I get now? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's 22 damage. If he doesn't have a counterspell, but I don't think he has counterspells. I think he just has the backwaters for treasure cruise. So let's find out. I should sacrifice that guy, of course. Yeah, what the hell am I thinking about? And discard Gnaw to the Bone. Songs of the Round. Mm, 22 damage on you. I hope you have mana leak. Negate. No negate! Okay. Let's stick to the sideboard. We take out the Muldrifter. That feels so wrong. Take out 2 strategic plannings. Bring in the Mnemonic Wall to get back the Consume Spirit, I guess. And bring in 2 Duress. Is the sideboarding against teachings different? There is no teachings in the sideboard plan. Please put teachings, white weenie tokens, mill, turbo fog, and Isset control in all sideboard plans, please. Now, spreading seas would be very friendly to him. Yeah, this is what we're doing. I don't know how bad the MBC matchup is. This felt super easy. Well, some stuff. Let's keep it. Starting with the Glass Dust Calc. He puts Gnaw to the Bone in the graveyard. So then I Pit Keeper for the Mnemonic Wall, so of course it's more important than a Muldrifter. But that's a wasted Duress. That's the problem with Duress. It's often wasted. Gnaw to the Bone. Oh, I can't play lands on his combat step. Wow, so many Gnaw to the Bone. Well, I guess they don't hurt against Grey Merchants. Witches. Which witches? Those witches. Okay. And then we land cycle for black, I guess. I want to see his graveyard too, because I'm paranoid. Huh? The blue splash hurting him. Missing the 3-drop. Witches are coming over for a party. They look fairly hot, so that's okay. Yeah, in a creepy Halloween party sort of way. So we cycle for Swamp. Muldrifter. Or double cycling. I think it is Muldrifter. Well, one consumed spirit seems very dangerous. But now we can get it back then, so we can teach for the songs. Playing a bit too slow. 3 creatures in the graveyard. Means we can't use him yet. So now I can cycle Carroted Architects. That seems good. Until I see the Bojuka Bog. And that's when I die. Before you die, you see the bog. More witches. Ooh, okay, I'm not gonna repeat the same joke. It was bad. Joke, not joke. Crypt rats. Oh, that's interesting. Time to deal with all these witches. Perhaps. As I do have my green mana already. But it's just 1, 2, 3, 6 guys. No, I need to keep drawing, right? So we try to plan this out. We should get rid of them, right? We can play it. Do we need the songs more than we need the crypt rats? We can get the crypt rats back. So are we just gonna do a fat crypt rat here and get rid of the witches for the grave merchant? So it's 1, 2, 3, 7. Means we can crypt rat for a ton, but we don't want to do a ton yet. We want to cast Gnaw to the Bone. Songs of the Damned, Songs of the Damned. And Gnaw to the Bone at the end, saving a green mana. So Songs of the Damned, Songs of the Damned. Crypt rats for say 10 or for 8, and then Gnaw to the Bone. Gnaw to the Bone and the black mana for further crypt rats. I am not sure about that. We can now Gnaw to the Bone a lot. So let's get these guys going. He is getting back something. Say crypt rats. Muldrifter perhaps. Yeah, let's get that Muldrifter. Yes, please. The other guy is getting... I should get back the other Pit Keeper. But he wasn't dead. Yes. And play Hapless Researcher. Okay, you die. Now I'm going beatdown mode here. So swing. Is this really allowed? Apparently it was. Custom Mullrifter. And now we can finish him with Crypt Rats next turn. We only have No to the Bones to care about in the graveyard. He should obviously flashback the Change Edict if he doesn't have another play. But he does not do it. Does he dies, perhaps? Can he gain life at instant speed? Tendrils. Yes, tendrils, of course. Oh, it's white mana, so I can't play that. Teachings for Alchemy. Cycle this guy. I think it is Teachings for Alchemy. Or just resolve double No to the Bone. I think it's Teachings for Alchemy. Or Teachings for Teachings. The really greedy way. What do you have? Grey Merchant. And Teachings for Alchemy now. Or do I just resolve the No to the Bones? I don't have to. Teachings for Alchemy seems better. Now he's cruising. Look at that cruise going off. And I'm not on it. Looks so happy. And it's not for me. I should prioritize playing black mana more than anything else. There is a Spectre. And it gets my Guildgate. And we are doing Teachings for Alchemy. Rager. Teachings for Alchemy. Cast Alchemy. Pitkeeper Chain. Yeah, I'll take that. Pitkeeper for Pitkeeper. Yes. And now I think we do resolve a No to the Bone. We could have Crypt Rat the team too. We can do 3. Here comes the Grey Merchant, not yet. There is doing work. I'm falling behind on the clock, so I have to speed up. So I'm now gonna go silent a bit, or at least silent there. Not to the bone. Crypt rat. Should have attacked first, right? He knew I had the crypt rats. Take a hit, then crypt rat for 4 to get rid of his board. Can teachings for this. With the second alchemist gone, will teachings for a songs then, I guess. Damage on him is good. Very good. Okay, now I'm putting the gnaw to the bone back, and then I'm teachings getting rid of it. No way. Okay, so I resolve the gnaw to the bone then instead. Why relic when you have Nihil Spellbomb and Bojuka Bog in black? Now I'm gonna time out. So, Crypt Rat his team when convenient. Teachings 4. Now song seems pretty stupid, so I don't really have a teachings target. Yeah, Crypt Rat on his turn. Gotta speed up. Can I rebuild with 23 cards? Why does he play that? Okay. Well, I guess gnaw to the bone is going. Now I'm gonna teachings just to get rid of the gnaw to the bone then. That I couldn't do last turn. Yeah. Die you all. And I'll teach for the songs. Still have the Consume Spirit, so he only has 1 card left and 7 life. What do I have? Not a lot. Songs of the Damned, Gnaw to the Bone. Gnaw to the Bone seems better than Songs of the Damned actually. No, I'm taking the songs because I would hate that to be the difference between being able to kill him. I'm saving the Pit Keeper for the Crypt Rats. Can't play the Glassdust Calc, so I have to cycle it. 19 cards left. Use the wrong mana for that. Double songs. I just need to find the consumed spirit. It wasn't exiled, was it? No, it's not here. The Tendrils and Grey Merchant. But now I can get back the Muldrifter, I think, is the right target. Actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the Pit Keeper is the right target. Yes. Cycle the Architect. Cycle the Carotid. Strategic Planning. Wow. Get the land. Are there any lands left? Yes, there are. And get the Muldrifter. This is the last Pit Keeper though. How am I getting rid of his guy? Yes. No on a call. So that means we can get the consume spirit when we need it. Cycle the Glass Dust Calc. 8 cards left. The rest seems pretty good. Allow these guys to die. Use a Note to the Bone. Shit. Not getting any easier. Should have used the Note to the Bone there, of course. But I don't think I'm gonna lose this on life. I'm gonna have to quit that. Okay, we'll play this out, of course. Oh, he attacks. Yeah, why not? Muldrifter. How much damage can I do? Any lands left? An island. There is the Consume Spirit. How much can we get it for? Let's not do anything rash now. We only have 4 turns to live. Can cast this guy. Okay. So do 4. So this is a 6 mana 2/4. Cast him. Play the Pit Keeper. I can't cycle anything. 3 cards left. Gained 1 life. It's not gonna be enough, is it? Should have attacked with everything. Of course, that's what I'm doing next turn. 2 cards left. Sign in Blood will suck. 11. Well, I can consume spirit and mnemonic wall. The consume spirit. But it's a consume spirit, but now he's just enabling everything. Wow. That's so kind. Could I have won otherwise? So I'm just casting it. Black. Can I get someone in the graveyard? That's too dangerous, right? And I have the mnemonic wall mana, so Songs of the Damned. Songs of the Damned. Consume spirit for 9. Well, it seems the mono black control matchup is pretty good. I have my graveyard removed twice and I could still get through with that. God, that was stressful. I'm 6 minutes behind. Thank you for watching.